Another quarter has come and gone, so I figure it's time to check in again. Hey there, it's Elisa, but of course you can call me Ellie. So I figure now is as good a time as any to check in with my planner, my channel, and just life in general. So let's start with my planner lineup. Really, nothing has changed since my last check-in a couple of months ago. I'm still using the same exact planners. I have my dashboard planner that I use functionally every single day. Then I have my monthly planner that I use for content planning. Then I have that extra notebook, and then my vertical layout classic size planner that I'm going to use for memory keeping, but I still haven't done too much with that yet. Eventually, I'll add my DC Planner JournalCon memory keeping page to that memory keeping planner, but I haven't decided how that's going to look yet. So right now it's just kind of off to the side. Really, the only change has been I did add a Star Wars movie and show tracker sheet. One day I kind of randomly got the urge to watch all of the Star Wars stuff in like chronological order. I don't really know why, and I know that's going to take me forever to get through. I don't want to watch everything like back to back. So I made this checklist so that I could keep track of kind of like where I'm at in the timeline and what to watch next. I don't really know where I'm keeping this page in my planner just yet. So right now I'm keeping it at the end of the month that I'm currently in. I don't know where it's going to live once I'm done with it though. But seriously, that's it. Literally everything else is the same, which has been really nice. I think this is the longest I've gone with being this steady with my planner lineup. So we'll see how long this lasts. On to like general channel news. July 9th is my 4-year channel anniversary on YouTube, which is really exciting. But even after 4 years, obviously sticking to some kind of routine schedule is still kind of a difficulty for me. But there were a couple of weeks at the beginning of this quarter where I was uploading a video per week. So it didn't last long, but we're headed in the right direction. For this upcoming quarter, I'm going to have 2 main goals. Goal number 1, to actually start planning in my big memory keeping planner. If you don't know about my big memory keeping planner, check out my other video on it. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description box below. But basically, it's a big size happy planner that I use between 2021 and 2022, and I haven't done any memory keeping in it yet, but I want to, but I've been putting it off because it's been a little intimidating, because I think what I'm going to do is memory keeping on like blank pages or grid pages instead of like a vertical layout format that I usually use. But now I've dabbled a little bit with that on classic size paper. So now I think I'm ready to take on the big size paper for that older stuff. So first goal, get into that big happy planner. My second goal is to start sharing videos about my vacation planning process for my 30th birthday celebration trip. I think I've mentioned it already on this channel, but I'm planning a big trip to celebrate my 30th birthday, which is happening in actually a few weeks. Now, I think we all know where I'm going for this vacation, but I'm going to be making a whole trip announcement video with details on where I'm going. That should hopefully be up soon. But since this is a big trip, there's a lot of planning that goes into getting ready for that trip, partially because it's necessary, partially because I just tend to overplan things. But I really do want to get you involved in that planning process with me. So I've already started working on some of those videos. They should be coming out within the next few weeks here. And they're not necessarily going to be planner related, but they are going to be planning related. My intention is to have those vacation planning videos kind of interspersed with the rest of my actual planner videos, like memory keeping, plan with me kind of things. But planners are definitely not going to disappear from this channel. Also, as a warning, since some of these videos are a little time sensitive, since they're leading up to this trip that I'm going on, I really can't predict what my video release schedule is going to be over the next couple of months. So I know that every time we touch base, I'm always saying I want to get more consistent with my video uploads, but I'm not even going to make that a goal for this next quarter because there is just no hope. It's gonna get crazy. I have a lot of videos that I want to put out in a very little amount of time, and then I'm going to be going on the vacation where I'm not going to be able to work on any videos, but I'm going to be vlogging, and then I want to release those vlogs pretty soon after the planning videos, and I don't know how much time I'm going to need for that. Plus there's just a lot of other stuff going on in my life over the next few months. So I also kind of just want to give you like a little bit of a life update for me. So I'm going on this vacation in a few weeks, right? And I'm going on that vacation to celebrate that I'm turning 30, which is like a big deal. I guess maybe objectively it's not that big of a deal, but to me it is. I still don't know how I feel about the fact that I'm turning 30. It's very overwhelming for me. And also I'm going to be moving within the next couple of months. I don't know exactly when I'm moving and I don't know exactly where I'm moving, but they are hiking up the rent at my current place and I cannot stay here any longer. And yeah, so I guess the plan for Q3 is me just being super stressed and super busy and the oldest I've ever been. But I guess one of the benefits of everything happening all at once right now is that by my next quarterly check-in, hopefully things will start getting a little less stressful. But until then, I apologize in advance for how chaotic this channel is going to be. Just bear with me here. I'm going through an existential crisis. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to check in with you, and I hope I can plan on seeing you in my next video. Bye!